What's up guys, Blackwar and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for stage number 7 of our Vuelta playthrough with Ineos, Grenadiers and Christopher Froome's last ride. Today's stage will take us from Vitoria-Gasteiz to Villanueva de Valdegovia, 161 kilometers for a stage ending on a very long circuit with the Puerto de Orduña as the main climb of the day. This stage happens just after the first rest day in real life, and therefore I've decided to revert to Chris Froome's original stats. Um, I had slightly upped them at the start of this save because I figured 77 was a bit low for Chris. Um, I was wrong. I mean, he hasn't shown the greatest of displays since the start of the Spanish Grand Tour. I even compared. I even said word for word that if Hugh Carthy is 76, then there's no way Chris Froome is 77. Today that still be true because it would be undeserved towards Hugh Carthy. So yeah, I've decided to go back to Chris's original stats: 77 mountain and 75 hills. I did maintain the 78 time trial instead of 77 because I still think he's a bit better in time trial. But yeah, a lot of you requested me to do so, so I have granted your wishes. And without further ado, let's jump in for stage 7 of this Vuelta. And we're on the way. -1 for Chris Froome. I mean, he always had bad days unless it's a mountain stage. So I mean, the man is consistent. And speaking of consistency, even Souza with a 0 will once again go in the breakaway like he's done in the previous stages to go and get the points at the Puerto de la Orduña, at least for the first climb. We'll see if he's still in the breakaway. Comes the second categorized climb of the day. Comes the second climb of the Orduña. If he does, well, I mean, we'll be able to get 10 more points. And if we get both, that'll be 20 today for our young Colombian aiming for that mountain jersey. A lot of riders going in the breakaway. It actually isn't stopping for now, and it doesn't look like it will soon. 5 kilometers until the summit of the Puerto de la Orduña, and the peloton did not let go of the breakaway. The gap is just under 2 minutes. Scott Davis and Mikel Delage making well the most of their legs right now, trying to chase down the breakaway. I couldn't really be able to tell you why, even if I wanted to. There's no real threat. I mean, there's some good riders, sure. Ivan Souza is one of them, but I'm 23 minutes down, and I'm the closest in the GC. So yeah, I'm very confused. Cameron Worth got dropped trying to get water. The same for Michal Golas, and the same seems to be applying to Brandon Rivera. So yeah, not the greatest of days for us. Did they actually start the? Oh, they've actually started the GC battle. Sorry, the mountain battle with Jonathan Lastra, Garcia in the wheel, Roman Sicard, Serrano, Nico Schultz. Ivan Souza is in 5th position. Clément Champoussin goes for it as well, but he dies. We're going to counter-attack with Ivan Souza. Hopefully we can hold on until the summit, which we will do easily. 10 points for Ivan Souza at the Puerto de la Orduña. Right, 10 points at the summit of the Puerto de la Orduña. They're not going to be given to Gryffindor, but well and truly to Ivan Souza, who makes it 10 and 10. My mic has been off during the climb, which is a bit peak, but nothing happened except from a high rhythm of the peloton. And it's now going to be a long downhill towards the finish town of Villanueva de Valdegovia. And Big L, 16th place of the GC. Kenny Lisson just crashed alongside Ben Dybul. Niklas A is going to be waiting for his leader. But that's a big L. That's a very big L for Trek Segafredo, losing their only GC rider today. Big L for the Frenchie, the winner of the Angliru back when Chris Horner won La Vuelta. Right, we're going to attack with Andre Amador. I want to see what the peloton does. I'm quite curious to see if the peloton is going to chase Andre down or not. I mean, he's not going to be my card for the win today. So I'm quite curious to see how they're going to behave. Let's have him efforts for now. We do have like 35 seconds. Let's have Carapaz between Chris Froome. Chris, you can slow down. We're going to take the win with Amador today. Andrea Amado is going to win at Villanueva de Valdegovia. Stonks. And the fact that he wins allows me to, not lose 10 seconds on Primoz Roglic should he come second, but he wants second place today for Rui Costa, and third place is for Alejandro Valverde, Dan Martinez, Hugh Carthy, Aran Boru, Enric Mas, David Gaudu, Chris Froome, and Guillaume Martin to complete today's top 10. And it's a very nice win from the Costa Rican Andrea Amado today. 32 seconds ahead of the peloton, a peloton that did not chase him down. I figured that they wouldn't. And yeah, decided to attempt an attack with him. Worked out. It worked out. Rui Costa and Valverde join him on the podium, which is great for me. That means Roglic does not win any bonus seconds on Chris Froome. Roglic is therefore still second, 18 seconds behind Christopher Froome. Nothing changes in the top 10, at least not that I can remember. Chris Froome is still in the lead after the 7th stage of this Vuelta. Ivan Souza has increased his mountain gap by getting 20 points today, the Colombian, with a very, very good day at the office, making sure that he can seal the polka jersey quite early on. Chris Froome is still in the green, and Vlasov is still in white. Yeah, I mean, that was a good day. Everyone's in the same group. So Kenny managed to come back. I think the fact that no one chased Amado allowed everyone to be back in one big group, which I'm not going to complain about. So that's good. That's a stage win. Following yesterday's win already with Chris Froome, we're now winning with Andrea Amado. We'll see if we can win once again tomorrow between Logroño and the Alto de Moncalvillo. It's not going to be as easy, right? We don't have the Chris Froome I had in the early stages of this Vuelta. We'll have to fight the same Primoz Roglic though. The threat that Primoz Roglic is. Hopefully we'll have what it takes. But I'll see you for tomorrow's episode of La Vuelta. If you've enjoyed today's episode though, you can leave a like down below. That would mean a lot to me. If you're new around here and want to see more of my content, then why not subscribing if you haven't done so already. Follow me on my social medias. The links are in the description down below. And I shall see you tomorrow for stage 8 of La Vuelta. Until then, have a wonderful day. Enjoy La Vuelta. I've been Blackwar, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up, I'm out with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.